I do want to get back to a big story that we have been following over the last 24 hours or so with the help of our Fox 29 Philadelphia team. Take a look at some of this video coming in from the New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection. You can see those flames burning as that major fire continues to burn over in Ocean County. I do want to bring in Hank Flynn over at Fox 29 Philadelphia with the latest out there. And Hank, you were with us about 24 hours ago as some of those evacuations were lifted, and we can still see that fire burning.
Yeah, no question about it. And Josh, I can actually give you from where we stand a really good look at the difference and how important some of these break fires are. The New Jersey Forest Fire Service has built. Right now, you're standing right off of Lacey Road, which cuts across the north end of the territory, the nearly 20 square miles of territory that this fire has torn through. And you look, Josh, you can see along the ground here how it moved quickly. It took available fuel, things like pine needles, pine cones, loam, down on the lower level, but as it got to things like live pine trees, it would give out as it needed to do the harder work of drying out the wood. So these trees will all remain alive, and this is actually part of the way the New Jersey Pine Barrens has always dealt with itself quite naturally through fire. But as we turn around here, keep turning around to the right and look across Lacey Road, Josh, you can see over there where the fire did not get. Lacey Road acts as a very effective fire break. It's a much more organized version of the impromptu ones the fire service was cutting in order to eliminate fuel, set fires preliminarily so that when the main fire got to them, it wouldn't have anywhere to burn. But Josh, it's been a battle royale between this Jones Road fire, which got started in Barnegat Tuesday just before noon, wound up burning 20 square miles, causing evacuations of something like 5,000 people, burning down a warehouse, severely damaging some other structures. There's something like a dozen that are still threatened deep in the pines, but none of them houses that we know of, and no one reported hurt. Most importantly, locals are used to the pines catching fire. Happens every year, Josh, but this was way too close. What's it been like the last 48 hours?
It's been rough. We lost our power. We were without power, my wife and daughter, for about 24 hours, and we just got it back yesterday evening. So I actually borrowed a generator from work to help power the house up. Now I'm bringing it back up to work with me.
How close did it get? How scared were you?
Well, it got pretty scary because the flames, when they jumped Route 9, were about a mile from my house. So I take my hat off, especially to these volunteers down here. Yeah. You know, I'm from the city where, you know, you get paid to do that stuff. These guys are doing it for free, and they're doing a hell of a job.
Yeah, I mean, incredible job. Remember, Josh, 50% contained, which is where we are now, means 50% not contained. There's a lot more work to do. The climate and wind conditions are going to play large roles. Firefighters hoping to get a little help from the rain may have to wait as far as Saturday, but they may more than likely will still be fighting that fire at that point. Josh, as you look up Lacey Road, you can look up Lacey Road and see exactly what the air quality is like here. We even had one man earlier tell us that his raspy voice is a direct result from living down here in Forked River in this smoky environment. So no, the air quality is not good, but it's a natural bad air quality that we'll be moving on as soon as this fire wraps itself up. But it's going south and it's going west, further into the pines. The fight remains, and it is intense down there in places that we can't get to, but it is away from people, businesses, and civilization. Josh.
And that's what I was going to ask you. So as of right now, no threat to homes, structures, anything of that nature, right?
It's the nature of the structure that's in question. New Jersey Forest Fire Service put out a missive about an hour and a half ago saying that there are still a dozen structures threatened, but that has been in other missives as well over the course of the last 12 to 24 hours. We don't know if any of those have been cleared or what kind of structures they might be. They could be abandoned shacks deep in the pines. That's a good question, Josh. I don't have clarity on at those dozen structures.
All right, Hank Flynn, as always, fantastic reporting there. Fox 29 Philadelphia. We'll keep in touch as we continue to get more. Thank you again for being here with us.
Pleasure. Thank you.